him off. And he's out a little short of the 30.
Take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10.
Let's go. 68 Warriors, 70.
Looking to throw right away. Has a man downfield. This is Washington. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Cowboy 80.
Going now on first down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
19 tight. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 19 Lions.
Another throw here on second down. Vikings get there. They're going to win this round. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
A loss of 14 on the play. It's third down. Third and long.
Third and long for him here. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So that brings up fourth and long. All right, here's one of our game's first big risks. The offense lining up to go for it on their own side.
Cup 19. Cup 19.
They're going for this. This is Moss. He's got it. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it first and goal from the 8.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. First and goal. Looking inside the red zone. They're going to get to him, and what a shot! The football's out! And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
Warriors, 17. Go.
They call pass on second and goal. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
You know, that may have been a situation when you look back on it and he watches the tape the next day, and he's got to find a way to throw the ball because his running ability, while it gets him some yards, is not enough to get the first down.
And it's incomplete on third and goal. Tough one to retain through that hit. So now they're left with fourth and goal.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles finish up an excellent opening series. Once it became goal-to-goal, Brock, that field goal team just didn't feel like they were ever going to see the field. This team was committed to making a statement on the opening series, even if it meant leaving the offense out there on fourth and goal.
Yeah, I think that's really well said, Kate, for a couple of reasons. Number one, you do get a chance to finish, right? So you do all this work to get there, you want to finish it. But you also know if you don't get it, well, you set your opponent up with some really bad field position. I love that decision.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Mevis ready to send this one away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. He spins right by him. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run.
24-yard line.
Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10. Starting this drive with a design run. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down. Working quickly here.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Watson gets it. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Offense up to the line fast.
First and 10 at the 39.
First down, and they go right back to it. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Jervon Dexter escorted him to the ground.
4 yards on the pickup.
They will not get another play off. We're at the end of one. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this.
Make us happy. Get these 3 points.
We're ready now for the second quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They'll have 2nd and 7 to deal with. This time it's a passing play. He's got it inside the 25. Run down, and at the end he loses the football. It's not free. And it looks like the offense was there to recover it. They're inside the 5. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
Mustang 19.
From the red zone now. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings finish off their opening drive. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s when we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. That's well done.
Brings in the kick at the 9. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Ball finds his running back. It's A.J. Dillon. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Trap 60, trap 60. Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready, ready?
1st and 10, looking to throw. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready?
They'll throw on 2nd and 10. Finds a seam down the middle. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a second quarter lead. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
Point after by Mevis is good. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7.
Vikings 7. Harrison Mevis to kick off.
Mevis ready to send this one away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. Good work so far. He's got room. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
First play is a design run. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Run loss of a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11. Back to throw now. Lasers this one deep down the middle. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings earn the chance to tie it before halftime.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
That one right down the middle. And the Vikings tie things up at 14.
Jason Sander is set to kick off.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Returning it from the 4. And he gave it his best to get to the 25, just a step or two short of it. He's out along the 24-yard line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
70 Rangers, 70, 19, Mustang 19, Buffalo 18.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That's completed right side. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. That one hits for 30. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Pass pulled in by Dillon. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Philadelphia.
79 Broncos. Bronco 80. Go.
Looking to throw here. Flushed out of the pocket. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Dragon 6, Warriors 70, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready, ready.
He's going to throw it again. Finds him over the middle. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Okay,
So
ready.
after that big play, Brock, they need just that final yard here on 1st and goal.
Ready.
Dillon is in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles get some late points and the lead. A.J. Dillon, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Nevis with a point after. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7.
Vikings 14.
Nevis ready to send this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready up.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Now Watson can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
First play of the drive lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down. He's tackled after a gain of about 6. It's 3rd down now. Minnesota spends its 2nd time out here. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
3rd and 4.
Ready. Viking.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Eagles are on it, and down he goes. Now the Vikings use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
This offense has been in a rhythm, settled in and found it in the first half, but hopefully that sack for this defense can disrupt that rhythm just a little bit. Kind of reminds me, Kate, in baseball when you're facing an elite pitcher, just get somebody on base. Just make that pitcher think a little bit. Hopefully that sack for this defense does the same to the QB.
Vikings out of the hurry-up, need everyone back to the line.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Working on 1st down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Field goal unit out there on 2nd down as they try for 3 here before halftime. This is a 55-yard look from the left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
I don't think there's any question. This is going to be a close game when it's all said and done because it's awfully tight here at the half. And that field goal, that gives them a little more confidence running into the locker room.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback.
Got it. Ready.
Here comes the final play of our first half.
This way. Cup 19. Cup 19. Buffalo 18. 19 Lions. Go.
Back to throw it. He throws a bullet deep to the right, and there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Vikings do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half.
Harrison Beavis to kick off.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
On the double.
Minnesota into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Bronco.
On the run, it's Watson. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
Only took him one play, Brock, and they have already made it to the 40-yard line. Going to the ground again on first. Oh, he put him in the spin cycle. And he's out of bounds after a gain of about 8, so a nice pickup there, 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
Ready. Cougar 19. Ready.
Running here with Watson. And he's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Ready.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Connect. Dragon 60. 70 Timberwolf. 18 Pioneer. Connect.
Quick pass, right side, complete. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line.
A gain of 6.
6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
18 Cardinal.
This is Watson. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They give it to him again. And he's brought down after a nice run and some extra effort. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Bronco 80.
Back to the well again. Dodge the tackle. And this is going to get them all the way to the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And the Vikings are going to have a first down.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
Here we go. Here we go. Panther 60.
This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Vikings football. They're down, but not out on the scoreboard. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Let's go. Go.
Go right side, and McBride has it. Trying to beat him with a quick pass, but not quick enough. That winds up as a loss.
I wish everybody had the opportunity to feel how fast that decision is made. With that RPO, it is a split second. And when you make the incorrect read, well, the play's busted up before it ever has a chance to start.
All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah. I'm on some rappers pay my bill. All up on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker. So now I'm all in need.
Ready up.
They break the huddle. It's second down now.
10, 68, go.
Right side, quick pass, complete. And this one doesn't go far.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 10.
Okay, ready?
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Ready?
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Vikings losing by 4. Third down, line to gain 9 yards out.
Ready? 19 tight.
He'll throw it. Completed to his running back. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
A 4-yard gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
All right, down by 4. They got to have this one on 4th down.
Cowboy 80. Ready?
Desperation time here. Dives for the goal line. They knocked it out. And the Eagles have it.
You know, Kate, that's a stop they're going to use as teaching tape for an entire season. Heck, the offseason. Back pressed against their own end zone, making an impact play no one expected to force a fumble. His effort directly kept points off the scoreboard. And it's that type of effort the coaches want to see from everyone on the field.
Well, still throwing, and this is intercepted. And the defense has come through. They're in the end zone, and that gives them the lead. Late in the game, Brock, the lead. And if this holds, the win are theirs off the biggest play we've seen all game defensively.
Kate, by this point in the game, you're spent physically, but as defenders, you've got to be at your sharpest mentally. Get caught off guard, and this game could be over. Catch them off guard. All of a sudden, now you're defending the lead.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. He fields it from the 8. Showing a little burst so far. He's racing past midfield. Hits the 20. And he does. Touchdown.
Philadelphia.
Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles take a 4-point lead.
Harrison Beavis to kick off.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
Their own 20-yard line.
Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10.
69, 70.
Back to throw. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Well, what a stretch to begin the game, Brock. That finally his first incompletion. He had been perfect across so many looks before that.
Hard. It's just hard to be perfect with that kind of precision. That was rhythm. It's truly rhythm personified.
Yeah, it makes you marvel at the NFL record, doesn't it? Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that could stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes, and what a difference it can make for an offense.
Here we go. Start.
They'll try and punch it in. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal.
Guessing everybody in the huddle and on the sidelines sure want a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
Let's go. Cougar 19. Ready.
Here he is to throw. Caught out wide. And he will score and give him the lead in the final minute. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
The Vikings will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He'll look to throw it. And this is caught, so add a couple more to this lead they've got here in the 4. They get the 2 out of it, partner. Nicely done, but into double coverage. Felt like they kind of got away with one there.
That is a quarterback's best friend. I can't tell you how many times your players, your teammates, your offensive skill guys around you come back to huddle. Just say, give me a chance. Please, just give me a chance. Throw it up. I'll make you look good. He did right there.
He gets popped quickly there. That is not a nice feeling or a nice run back.
Can't happen. Man, that is just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. Now, instead of getting to your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
18, drop 19, drop 50, drop 60.
Setting up to pass. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Vikings